Welcome all to the Nintendo water bottle collection video extravaganza. This is water bottle fanboy paradise right here. If you're a water fanboy, tell me in the comments below, and let's get started, shall we? Before we begin though, I'd just like to mention that I live in this great state of Louisiana. Some of these water bottles will only be available here, and for those of you who live far away, you may have different local water bottles. If you do have some water bottles that you don't see here that are personal favorites, comment down below, or if I ever open a P.O. box, give me one. Let's get started now. First in our row, we have the Members Mark Purified Water. This is their most current design, with this one right here being a design that they had used in years past, but they updated it around a year ago to this design right here, which I personally prefer. Members Mark is my favorite out of all the water bottles that we'll be showing today, so I just want to start out with this one because it's my personal favorite. I love Members Mark water. I used to drink it all the time. However, it's only available at Sam's Club, so I have since switched to a different bottle. Our next one on our list, or I guess not really a list, but in my collection, is Nestle Pure Life. This is the stuff I used to drink when I was a little kid, you know, before Sam's Club was really a thing. I'm kidding, Sam's Club is a thing, we just didn't have a membership. But Nestle Pure Life, it's a great bottle, great water. I mean, I used to drink it all the time. It was my go-to for a while. Now this is the bottle that I currently drink. We have the Great Value Purified Drinking Water, old design right here, which around the same time Members Mark updated, Great Value did as well, to this design. Once again, I much prefer this one. This one has a 3-prong, whereas the old one does not. So yeah, the 3-prong design here on the bottom just helps with stabilization of the water, so it doesn't fall as easily. But this is what I drink now. It's the same as Members Mark, you know, Walmart owns Walmart and Sam's Club. Same water, just different packaging, so you can't go wrong with either of them. Sam's Club has cheaper prices though in bulk, because it's Sam's Club, obviously. The next bottle we'll be taking a look at is Fred's Purified Drinking Water. This bottle right here, not the best around there, but decent water, you know, a decent cap, decent packaging. I mean, everything's just decent. Nothing really stands out with this bottle. It's Fred's. I mean, it looks like they just bought a generic bottle and slapped a label on it. It's decent, but there's better. And here we have Sam's Choice. Now, this bottle is very damaged, as it was given to me by a friend who did not take as much care of the bottle as I would wish he would have. But you know, it's water. Who really cares? I do. I care about my water. So this is Sam's Choice. Decent bottle, really bad cap though. This thing is like super thin. Thin as a pancake. You're gonna lose this thing in like an hour. But I drink like 4 bottles an hour, so it's not really a problem for me. But for some of you out here who are slow drinkers, it could be seen as a disadvantage. Next on our collection, we have Glacier Clear. Purified drinking water. Once again, I think it's a great choice of bottle. Really good cap. The bottom, you gotta work on these companies. This thing just, it tips over, right? It falls so easily, and you know, that's just the downfall of it. Let me get it real quick. Stick it back there. But overall, decent design. Here we have Super One Purified Drinking Water. Honestly, this bottle is very similar to the Members Mark bottle. I wouldn't be surprised if they're just buying these Members Mark bottles and slapping their own label on it for a higher price. It'd be the smart thing to do, although slightly, I don't want to say illegal, but misleading to say the least. Decent bottle, decent cap. I'm sorry, I'm a bit sick as I record this. Sorry if I cough or sniffle or clear my throat every once in a while. Now here we have an Aquafina bottle. This is one of 2. I don't know which one is the newest design. We have this one with the thin blue cap, which I really like the design of this. It really reminds me of a Coke bottle. Sorry, Coke, I said Coke. Coke bottle, you know, the way the curves all work on it. Now this one, I much prefer. This one's great. This is even better. This is the taller, skinnier bottle. I just prefer it. The cap is so good. It's a really big and thick cap. You won't be losing that thing for years. I haven't. So, you know, great bottle. Overall good water too. Good on you, Aquafina, for that. I'll stick those back. Next, I have 2 Ozarka bottles. I'm dropping everything else. We have the standard 16.9 fluid ounce bottle by Ozarka, who is Ozarka is based in Texas. So, for those of you who don't live near Texas, you may not see this bottle as much, but overall great bottle. Now this is our first and only small bottle that I have kept. Excuse me. Anyways, so this bottle I received at driver's ed because they were too cheap to get, you know, actual sized water bottles. But it's a decent bottle. The cap on these small ones are really big and thick, so you know, if you want to just take it around, fit it in your pocket. I mean, it's a drink on the go, right? Nothing fancy. Really durable actually. I just squished that thing and it popped right back into shape, so that's a plus on me. Next here we have, of course, Murphy USA purified water. Now I'm pretty sure Murphy USA is a gas station, so gas station water you may want to avoid, although the bottle is premium build quality, although it's a bit old and you can tell by its browning goodness. Perhaps the last person who used this put like coffee or something in it, I don't know. This bottle's in not mint condition, but it's an overall decent bottle, and I'll give it that, although a really thin cap, you're gonna lose that thing real fast. Next we have our Niagara bottle. This is Niagara natural spring water, as opposed to purified drinking water, so perhaps it's different. I was gifted this by a friend. I have not tried the water that used to be inside this. It may be good, it may be bad. I'm not sure, so I can't really give a recommendation on it. My recommendation, as I've said before, great value, Members Mark. Can't go wrong with those two. Let's move on to our third row. We have Best Choice purified drinking water. This stuff is not the best choice. I know it has the name Best Choice. It's not. That branding is a lie. It's just bad water. I mean, it's not terrible by any means, but you get so much better water for honestly a bit cheaper. So, you know, you can go get a different bottle. Here we have Aquiana, which is a water bottle company actually based in Louisiana. So yeah, this is Aquiana Springs. I've never tasted this before. I was getting this once again by some friend of mine. Has a really thick cap. You won't be losing that. It's really sturdy, so I'd say this is great for refilling and taking on the go. But other than that, I haven't tasted the water, but the bottle itself is good. I'm just really sorry, I'm sick. Golly. Here we have Max Fresh Market Purified Drinking Water, and finally, the Max Fresh Market fans and the water bottle fanboys. We got a crossover. This is the best crossover episode I've ever watched. It's a decent water on a decent packaging from a decent company. I can't really complain. I have this, and this is probably one of the rarest bottles in my collection. Next, we have the infamous Smart Water. I'll be honest, I was a doubter at first. I was thinking, water isn't smart. Feels so smart, how to get trapped in this bottle. But after tasting it, it's pretty good. It probably outshines Members Mark in great value. However, the cost is a bit of a problem because this thing is expensive and you're really not getting that much. 23.7 fluid ounces is decent. I mean, it's a few ounces more than a regular bottle, but it's not worth the price. And like, to drink it, you have to suck it out of this nipple, or you could be a madman and take off the entire like cap and drink it out of there, but then you're holding this in your other hand, and it's a mess. It's a decent bottle of water. It's a good water, decent bottle, just too expensive. But yeah, I like it. It's about water. It's pretty good. Now this is called Life Water. Life WTR. My biology teacher actually gifted this to me, so I've never tried the Life Water. I don't know if it really does anything to you, if it's good for you. I can't recommend it, honestly. I wish I could. It's a very interesting bottle. It's actually twice the size of these regular bottles at 33.8 fluid ounces, with the rest of them being 16.9 fluid ounces. So, hefty bottle. Nice design, I mean, big cap. There's really nothing to complain about. I just haven't tried the water yet. And whenever I do, I'll give a better recommendation on it. But yeah, really interesting and neat bottle I have. So, what's last? Probably the most popular bottle among Americans today. And my least favorite of all my collection. Here we have Dasani. You see this everywhere, in vending machines, in stores, in parties. Dasani! At concession stands at school. This stuff's everywhere. Gosh. I hate this stuff. This stuff is so overpriced. It's the exact same water with worse chemicals put inside. And green? Green is not the color of water. Green's not the color of anything. Green's the color of grass. You're drinking grass. Is that what you want to be like? To drink toxic chemicals? This is cancer. That's what this bottle is. I hate it so much. Don't drink Dasani. Oh, Coca-Cola owns this water. It's good, right? No. This bottle, it's not worth drinking. It doesn't kill millions every day, but it certainly doesn't save millions every day. Drink Great Value or Members Mark. They're both great water. Get Smart Water if you're rich. I mean, that stuff's good. Yeah, water. I like water. I need water right now. I wish some of these were full. My throat's killing me. I've been coughing through this whole thing. But yeah, if you like the video, leave a like on it. If you dislike the video, leave a dislike on it. I'd like to know. Comment down below your favorite water bottle. Or if I don't have one of these, tell me about it. And I'll go try to get it for next year's water bottle collection part 2. Maybe this will be an annual thing. So yeah, this is my collection as of December 27th, 2018. This is my, gosh, I'm so sorry for my sickness. This is my collection. One day maybe I'll open a P.O. box and you can send me your favorite water and I'll try it. Yeah, this is the water that I have. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, comment, like, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, join my Discord server. Everything. Just do everything. That'd be great. Send me money. Please. I like money. Money's great. So yeah, thanks for watching.